A new month means it's time to stock up.
But you feel like family to me.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole if you're new. Thanks so much for clicking on this November monthly stock up. So we went to Sam's, did a drive up at Sam's. We're skipping Costco this month. I know, don't get upset. Plan on going back there probably next month for December and Christmas. Aldi and the Walmart Supercenter, we spent right under $500. We spent $480 this month, which makes this the cheapest stock up haul we have done since we started doing stock ups. What was that, May, April, something like that? So that makes me happy, and we got a ton of proteins, things that I know we eat on repeat, not like a bunch of fluff frou-frou stuff, a couple of fun things. But let me take you down to the counter and show you what we got to last us this entire month of November. First stop for our November stock up, we did a Sam's Club pickup order. Everything you're seeing here is $194.51, so right under $200. We got some cinnamon raisin swirl bread. You guys know I get one of these every single month. However, we ran out of this like the last 2 weeks of the month, so I'm definitely missing it. I'm eating it today and tomorrow, so glad that I got it back in my life. I've been having to improvise things, which is fine to go through other things in the house, but I love this cinnamon swirl bread. It is my jam. Got some bananas because guess what? They're cheaper at Sam's and at Costco than they are at Walmart right now. Crazy. I love the fact that they're smaller and they're green, so thank you, Sam's, for that. Did get some of the Jimmy Dean fully cooked turkey sausage patties. These are the regular ones, are on an instant savings this month for a really good price for $24. And we haven't had these in a long time, but they're not bad. They're not our favorite, but they're not bad. So for the price, I'll pay it. So for 2 patties, it's 130 calories and 13 grams of protein. Not too shabby. We still have some of those turkey patties from Walmart, the Great Value ones. And let me tell you, I feel like they changed the formula on those Great Value ones. They are not as good as they used to be, or at least my taste buds have changed. I don't know. So we have a little bit of those, this to supplement. I think we should be good. We still have 2 packs of bacon in the fridge from last month's stock up haul. So we are good on the breakfast proteins, I believe, hope so. I was finally able to score the Members Mark crescent rolls. I tried to get these in last month's stock up haul and they were sold out. I think these were on an instant savings. Don't quote me, I'm popping up prices for you guys, but you get 4 8-count cans in here for the price, 100 calories per roll. I went ahead and got these to have as a side option for dinners. And also I plan on doing that 90s dinner night again because it was so freaking good. At least it was one of my favorites with the tuna casserole and the pig in the blankets. So I got that for the pig in the blankets because let me tell you, even the Great Value rolls are so much more expensive than these. So this is a good deal if you're looking for crescent rolls, especially for Thanksgiving and all the things. I wasn't gonna get the cinnamon rolls, but they were on instant savings. I told y'all last month, they usually put them on instant savings for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and they did. You get 4 cans, which is 32 rolls for the price popping up. And the boys absolutely love these, of course. We still have protein pancakes, the premier ones from Costco in the fridge that should last us the month. And we still have some of those biscuits that we got from Sam's Club last month. So with this as a fill-in, I think we are good on breakfast carb items. You know, I got some blueberries. They were a good price for the 18 ounce and these look really good. You have to check them, guys, because some of the blueberries have been trash lately, but the ones we got last week, remember I was like, oh, they're so big, luscious, and good. They lived up to the hype. These look good too. I got a big package of the uncured honey ham because we are doing, which this is explaining this right here. We're going to be doing some crescent ham and cheese sandwich situations for our Saturday night funsies dinner at home. So I got this for that reason, and whatever is left we will eat for sandwiches. Haven't hauled deli meat, I feel like, in a long time at the big box stores. Been getting that Costco one, and I do like that. That Try Meat one is really good. I got this big old container of crescent rolls. Look how, they're not crescent rolls, croissants. Look how big they are, but y'all, under $5 for, like, that is insane. Their bakery prices are next level. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but look how big these are. Don't look at the macros. Don't get triggered. Oh, Lord. We haven't even added anything, y'all, and it's like almost 400 calories for a damn croissant, but a croissant slaps. I'm not going to joke, but I'm going to put these in the freezer because I don't want them to get moldy before Saturday. It is Monday when I'm filming this. So I'm probably going to package these up, pop them in the freezer. We won't need all these anyway. So this will be 2 Saturday night meals for us for under $5. You can't go wrong with that. Y'all know we love the Members Mark Southern style waffle fries. These are an exact dupe to the Chick-fil-A waffle fries. I'm telling y'all, I bet they would be so much better in the air fryer. I've been making them in the oven, which they're still delicious, but I've been using the air fryer to make our chicken patties for our Chick-fil-A night. And I'm like, so I could put the fries in the oven. You get 4 pounds for the price popping up. We have, do I have any left? I think we finished these. That's why I put them in cart. I have some of the Costco, my favorite fries from Costco. I still have some of those, but we're gonna do good with this month. I think that's what we're doing. I wanted to get the bag of the bacon pieces. I love it. I have a little bit left, and I've been supplementing that for any recipe that calls for bacon, and it's just been doing us good, and it's cheaper, and it's on instant savings. They were sold out, so I couldn't get it. So I got the Members Mark fully cooked premium thick cut double smoked bacon. That's a mouthful. 36 slices, so 2 slices, it's 80 calories and 5 grams of protein. I got this for recipes mainly, and for me for like my little quick lunch options that maybe need like 2 slices of bacon or something. This is what that's for. Like I said, I have 2 pounds of bacon still from last month's stock up haul that we did not use, so that will be for breakfasts or other recipes as well. We did go this route, okay, so you're gonna see when I go to Walmart, hopefully, or Aldi, I'm hoping for some red tags, red stickers, we'll see. But I'm gonna get a bunch of 96 to stock up the freezer because I have plans for myself after the first of the year. So I don't wanna stock up the freezer with stuff that I might not be able to eat necessarily on my journey afterwards. So I'm thinking ahead. All right, so I got the 3-pounder of the 93.7. It is $6.17 a pound. Y'all remember when this used to be 4 something a pound at Sam's? Oh, how the times have changed. $20.11, but this is for recipes. I have 0.93 in the freezer. I have 1 pound of meat in the freezer. Okay, so that's why I'm stocking up on beef for sure. The 90% is a much better deal at Sam's. Y'all have been screaming at me, and I know it's a much better deal per pound to do that, but it's not that big of a difference for what I need on my journey to do a little bit leaner cut, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm going that route. Out of tuna forever, I feel like we can't be having this in this house. No tuna. I have not had tuna in a couple of weeks, just like the bread. So we've been improvising on some lunch options, but I got our trusty big pack of the Starkiss chunk light tuna, 90 calories and 20 grams of protein. What are you guys doing? I preach all the time. Get on the tuna game. Oh, it's so expensive to eat healthy and to eat high protein. Where? Because you can get this big ass thing of tuna and have something for 90 calories if you're in a deficit and 20 grams of protein. Like, tell me better macros. We did get a bunch of canned stuff, so I am out of the Rotel. It's been a couple of months since I hauled it at Sam's. I like to get this 8-can big box because it's cheaper even than the Great Value. So I like to get this one and keep it because we do a lot of recipes that call for Rotel. I feel like we go through like 1 or 2 cans a week. So that's a no-brainer. Also a no-brainer, they have a bunch of their canned veggies on sale this month because of Thanksgiving. So this is a great thing to stock up your pantry with. And also, guys, if you're looking to donate anything to your local food bank, we have a little blessing box here down the street from us, and I just dropped off a bunch of food and protein powder and stuff like that that I'm not using to the blessing box for people locally here to use that are in a pinch. But if you have something like that or a food bank, this is something under $10 you can drop off and will stretch and go a long way. So I got 8 cans of the whole kernel corn for the price popping up, and then we got 8 cans of the cut green beans. Hubby's just gonna have to get over it. Y'all know he likes the fancy fine cut, whatever it is, the French style. So I'm like, boy, this is cheaper. This is where we're going. And we haven't got canned corn in a while. So I was like, let's stock up the pantry with some essentials. I did splurge on this Members Mark. This is new, y'all, a new seasoning, truffle parmesan, y'all. I love me some truffle, okay? My favorite restaurant here locally, Lola's, makes truffle fries that are literally to die for, in my opinion. Like, I want them all the time, and I never get them, maybe once a year if I'm lucky. Earth-rich truffles with garlic, onion, and Parmesan cheese. Are you joking? Calorie 0 for cutting. I thought these would be fire to sprinkle over French fries, okay, when you get done with them. Even the hand cut ones that you do and put them in the air fryer, this would be good to go on your potatoes with our beef mixture and all. So I'm gonna use the hell out of this. I hope it's good because I have it hyped up in my brain. I did get this Members Mark 24 ounce of the grated Parmesan cheese. I think it was on an instant savings, and we literally have none, and it's so expensive to get the little thing at Walmart. It's crazy, or Aldi. And we're doing meatballs and spaghetti on plan this week, so I was like, girl, you might as well just get it. There's a recipe I use as well that I need a lot of Parmesan cheese, so this will go far and it will last forever, keeping it in the fridge. Something else that's gonna last me forever till I'm put in the grave, y'all. We're gonna have chicken bouillon till I'm 80 years old. Like, look at this freaking massive thing. It is 40.5 ounces. Now, I have a little one of the regular chicken. I'm almost out. I've been stressing to you guys that I've been using bouillon, beef and chicken, in replacement for stock, okay? So it's a cheaper way to stretch it if you don't wanna buy the big things of stock. And then sometimes it goes bad because you don't use the whole thing. I haven't noticed any difference in my recipes when using the chicken or the beef in replacement. Just letting you guys know, if you're looking for something that's gonna be shelf stable, last you for a long time, that's the move. So I went ahead and got that one to last me forever. I have a tomato one. Y'all know we make the Mexican rice all the time, and it's almost as big as this one. So we got bouillon for days. Also got a coconut oil. I love to use this for all things that call for like vegetable oil and stuff. I will use it for it. Our rice that I just mentioned, it calls for a couple of tablespoons of oil. We use the coconut. Love it so much. It has gone up in price though. It used to be like $8 and I think it's like $10 now. So things are either going down or they're going up. It just depends, but we're almost out. So restocked that one. I did get the Members Mark 12 count of the original beef sticks. We like these a lot. I mean, we have been flying through them. I eat these for a snack all the time and Trey loves them. They're 90 calories and 9 grams of protein. So went ahead and re-upped on that because I think we've got like 1 or 2 left in the pantry. I know this is first world problems and this is stupid, but I'm kind of pissed off about this. So I put this in my cart. It's on instant savings, but it was supposed to be the Christmas ones. I mean, that's what I had in my cart. It said Christmas M&M candies, the green and the red. Y'all know I didn't buy any for Halloween. And I was like, you know, I'm going to treat everybody to this for Christmas and put in my candy dish. And it's going to look so cute and festive. No, girl, no. You got plain color-coded M&Ms. But you know what? It's fine. It's going to look like bulbs off a Christmas tree, right? That's what I told myself when I saw it. I was pissed at first, but I was like, they going to eat them. They don't really care about what color it is. And you got a couple of dollars off for instant savings. So what you gonna do? We got the 2 count bags of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Y'all know this has been my obsession. However, I'm gonna put you guys on. If you have not bought the Cinnamon Toast Crunch apple, whatever, let me go get the box. This one, Apple Pie Toast Crunch. This ish is fire, okay? I found it at Target. We bought it last year and the boys gobbled it up and they've been fighting me over this. I've been using this as my dessert. You guys know it's been my guilty pleasure right now since I have the calories and I can. It is so flipping good. I wish they sold this in a big box store double count because I would buy a million boxes. It's limited edition, y'all. Get your hands on it if you like it. I need to go stock up. It is freaking expensive, not gonna lie, but it is worth it. And the last thing we got at old Sam's Club is this. This is new. This is a 36 count of the snack size cups. You get 12 of the Cheeto minis. So they're like Pringles cups, but they're different chips, but not Pringles. We got the Sun Chips and the Harvest Cheddar. You get 12 of those, and you get 12 of the mini Dorito nachos. So we have a little bit of snacky stuff for our afternoon snack for school left in the pantry in the little bin that I keep it in, but not enough for the whole month. I asked Waylon to pick one out, and he said he wanted to do something different than what we've been doing the same old the past couple of months. So that's what we got, a little chipperoo. Is it the best? No, but it's not terrible. These little mini ones, if you're looking at macros to want to fit them in, 90 calories for the Sun Chips and the Cheetos and 120, you know, for the Doritos. So that is what we got at Sam's Club. Staying out of Costco this month, trying to stretch what we have from Costco. We'll go next month for Christmas for sure, for under $200. Now Walmart and Aldi is gonna be a massive one. Walmart in-store shopping at the big Walmart and Aldi as well. This wraps up our monthly November stock up haul. We spent $122.18 at our trusty Aldi. What did we get? Well, I stocked up on the Hawaiian sweet rolls because they are a part of that $40 Thanksgiving deal. So they are $1.99 right now. And we make sliders all the time. And I have 0. I bought a bunch on clearance way back when, if you've watched. And we went through them all. So I had to restock the freezer. We've got 4 of them, okay? And I plan on getting more as it goes because I think this goes on through Christmas maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong down below. I did get Trey some maple French toast bagels. These are still under $2, the Hawaiian ones as well. And he loves these, so I haven't gotten those in a while. So put those to the side for a breakfast option. I got some sourdough. I am completely out, y'all. I eat it till we get down to the to the, you know what, what do y'all call the ends? I don't want to say what I call the ends. It's too funny. I heard it off of social media one time and I've never forgotten it, but I got that because I'm making avocado toast for lunch this week. Speaking of avocados, they were on sale this week at Aldi, and these are like mush ready to go, which I'm here for the avocado toast. I hate having a hard freaking avocado and then one that's like bad, you know? So I'm gonna put these in the fridge so they stay not bad while I eat my lunch this week. I stocked up on my favorite chicken breakfast sausage. This is the country style plain ones. These are 120 calories for 2 links. And as far as the protein goes, 11 grams of protein. I went through all, I think I bought 4 last month and I finished them pretty damn early. So I probably should have got more, but we're gonna try to do some variety for post-workouts. We're not eating a ton of sausage and having to buy a ton of sausage. I did get 2 of the mozzarella cheese blocks for recipes this week. They were on a killer deal at Aldi. Also on a killer deal is their sliced cheese right now, and I needed the Swiss. I think this is for the ham and cheese croissants that we're doing on Saturday. Pretty sure. Got my 3 vanilla almond milks for protein cereal, for Trey's protein shakes, all the things. I got him to go along with these bagels, the salted caramel cream cheese spread. They still have the pumpkin spice too, but we hadn't tried any of these, so I'm gonna treat him to that. He likes any of it. Also got him a tub of his non-fat Greek yogurt for breakfast in the morning with some granola. And then instead of getting like a bunch of Baby Bell and more string cheeses, this is mainly for Trey, and Hubs likes to snack on cheese as well. I just got the like free range little cubes, and they are so cheap at Aldi. They're pretty cheap at Walmart right now too. They're on rollback, but they were cheaper here. So I got the mild cheddar and the Colby Jack to put in lunch boxes. Coming back here, I got some turkey sausage for red beans and cornbread I'm gonna be making this Monday. Speaking of the easy cornbread, I needed a box of Jiffy cornbread mix. Got some pepperoni, turkey pepperoni for Trey's lunch boxes, some fat-free refried beans. We're gonna do simple tacos tonight, and we like to have just refried beans on the side. I probably should have got more than 1 can, but it's fine, as Waylon says. I got a jelly on backup. We just opened one, but I always like to have a reserve for the end of the month before we do another stock up haul, and it's like 5 cents cheaper at Aldi right now, so got that to put in the pantry. Also some pantry staples. I got a bunch of canned fruit. I have 0 on hand, and I like to have this when we go through our fresh, and before I can make it back to the store, we still have a fruit option on hand. So I got 2 of the peach slices and the white grape juice, 2 of the pear slices and pear juice, and 2 of the pineapple chunks and pineapple juice. If you're wanting to not get the sugary loaded stuff, y'all watch it, because they put all this stuff in the same little bins at Aldi. It's really easy to pick up the wrong one, okay? Got some taco shells. I think these were like, I don't know, a couple of cents cheaper than Walmart. Save those coins where you can. Got some bite-sized round tortilla chips for Trey's Taco Tuesday lunchbox. Some ground chicken. It's way cheaper over at Aldi than at Walmart, and that's for our tacos tonight. We don't care about taco meat with the chicken or turkey. It tastes the same to us. Once you put the taco seasoning in and put all your toppings and stuff, you can't even tell. So it's cheaper, way cheaper than buying beef for that. I did get a package of chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breast. They're $2.49 right now at Aldi. So this package was $13. It's a little over 5 pounds. I have some still in the freezer, but not a lot. This will roll into December for sure to make meals. I put this in 1 pound increment bags in the freezer, and it makes a ton for us. So I wanted to have extra on hand and really stock up the proteins y'all see for the monthly hauls. It's mainly proteins and stuff that I know we eat on a regular, just so we have it and I don't have to get it week to week. Speaking of that, I did get 4 of the 96% lean ground beef. They're $7.69 a pound at Aldi. I think they're like under $8 though at Walmart too, at least at my super center. So not terrible, still freaking high as all hell, but not as bad as it has been at some point. It looks like it's going down a little bit because it was like almost $9 at one point. So I got 4 of those. That is for me for lunch options. That's for recipes that we want to shave a little calories and put a little extra something or other in. So I got 4 of those to package up and put in the freezer. So that is everything we got at Aldi for right around $122. At Walmart, we went and spent $163.73 for everything that you see here. As far as produce goes, their grapes are still $1.15 a pound. Now I will tell you, the ones we bought last week, they went bad pretty quick. So I had to throw a bunch away, which I can't say that I've done that with Aldi, but I tried to get the best looking ones, and we're gonna try to go through these first versus some other things, so that doesn't happen. But even though they're cheaper doesn't mean they're the best, you know. I did get some more bananas, even though y'all saw me get some from Sam's yesterday, just because I'm eating like 2 a day, and Waylon likes to snack on these trays too. So I got 4 more just to supplement, and that still may not be enough. I mean, we're little monkeys around here. I got a half gallon of 2% milk. It was cheaper there than at Aldi, and I got that for our weekend dessert. We like to have milk with our desserts. The boys like to have milk with their dinner a lot, and I'm here for that, so I got that for all the things. I got a big container of strawberries. They were cheaper than Sam's Club, and these look pretty darn good. I'm excited about them because they're out of season, but if we can get them still good and at a decent price, I'm here for that. The raspberries all look trash at Walmart. They look trash at Aldi too. They look trash at Walmart, but I did pick up the best looking one because hashtag fiber. If I need fiber in my day, raspberries, apples, fruit that is fibrous is what I try to incorporate, whole foods. And that is my go-to right there. So have to have it on deck. I did get a big what is this called? Bulb of garlic. I have some, but I needed a little bit more. This lasts forever, and I'm loving the fresh versus the garlic. I did get 2 light and fit Greek yogurts. I wanted to get the birthday cake one, but my super center doesn't carry it, but the little Walmart does. Y'all make it make sense, the different Walmarts and how they be tripping as far as prices and inventory. I got 2 of the toasted marshmallow, that is a favorite, and 2 of the caramel apple pie. They're both 80 calories and 12 grams of protein. This is a good snack for me if I need a little bit more protein, but I don't want to eat a crap ton of food. I like to incorporate this. I like to dip apples in this apple pie one. It's delicious if you've never tried it. I did get the Great Value light Greek vanilla yogurt. I wasn't gonna get that, but y'all know I've been talking how they've been sold out for weeks. I never see it on the shelf, and I like to put that in my overnight oats, and I will put them on plan every once in a while, so I went ahead and got it since I saw it. I needed some cottage cheese for our avocado toast today, actually. This is the 2%. I have 0. So grab that. And there was only 2. They were like almost out of everything at Walmart and Aldi. I was like, dang, everybody's shopping. I got the light sour cream. You guys know I like to do our ranch, which is just this container with like 2 or 3 tablespoons of the ranch powder from Costco or Sam's Club, however much it says on the package. That's how I do it, and it lasts forever. We eat this with our nuggy night, and we absolutely love it. Back yonder, I got a 5-pound bag of rice to put in my container because it's getting low. We use this for the easy Mexican rice and also the mother cluckin' rice is what I call it. It's just with the bouillon and seasonings, guys, and it is so easy and so good and cheap. So you can feed a lot of people on the cheap with rice seasoned up or whatever, but it is cheaper at Walmart per ounce or whatever than Aldi. Craziness. I did get, speaking of rice, I got the Rice Krispie box. So this is for my pre-workout meal with my protein milk in it. Absolutely love it. And it has been stretching out in the banana, like I told you guys. So that should last me 2 weeks. I got 2 boxes of the Skinny Cow chocolate and vanilla double trouble sandwiches. I haven't had these in forever, and I'm out of the Yasso bars. So I decided to get 2 boxes. You get 4 in a pack for the price. I mean, it's not terrible. 150 calories, and they're really good. I love these, and they're hard to find though. They have just the plain vanilla too, but I can't remember which one I like better. We'll find out soon. I did get a container of home-style vanilla ice cream. We're gonna be making some TikTok turtle brownies this weekend, and I thought they would be good with a little dollop of ice cream on the side. Here for it, week before the shark's coming, so y'all see the feels. I got a bag of the Great Value pepper and onion blend. You get green bell peppers, red bell peppers, and onions. We like to use this for all the things, but we are making Philly cheesesteak pizzas, and I like to saute that up and put it on our pizzas. Explain to me why the mood tubes at Aldi are more expensive than the Great Value ones now. Make it make sense. I don't know. We still have some of the Halloween ones I bought from last month's stock up haul, but just to supplement for the rest of the month, I did get 2. This is the strawberry blueberry and the strawberry banana and melonberry flavor from Great Value. They were cheaper. Craziness. I got some Parmesan garlic wing sauce. Speaking of those Philly cheesesteak pizzas, I have a little bit left, but not enough. And they had 1 on the shelf. I literally looked for felt like forever. And it was in the very back. I had to put like my whole body, I feel like, on the shelf to lean back and get it. I got a garlic powder. I am running low on garlic powder and onion powder, and it's a better deal at Walmart versus Aldi. They are $1 at Aldi as well, but they're under 3 ounces. These are 3.4 ounces for $1. They had 0 onion powder though at Walmart. Ugh, I was like, dang, I am out. I need onion powder so bad. I'll have to pick it up next week. I'm so excited to say that they are now selling the Blackburns jam at my big Walmart. Not all the flavors that I've seen in Texas when we travel, but like 3 or 4. They haven't had it ever. And I love this one. You guys know when we go to Texas, I always buy it. I do love that Bon Mon Mommy or whatever it is, but they discontinued selling it at Sam's Club in the big container, and the exact price that they were selling at Sam's, you get this little bitty thing at Walmart. I'm like, no girl, we're not doing that. So we got this one because I like it, and that is for my toast. I like to have that for toast options. This one's also been digging strawberry too. And my sister gave me some homemade preserves that her neighbor made, and we're almost out of that, so that'll be a good backup. I did get 2 of the Great Value thin slice roast beef. This was actually cheaper per pound than the Sam's Club one, so this is the route we went. I am going to be making the Arby's sliders at some point this month. I know, because we love it. So I went ahead and got that so I don't have to buy it weekly, if that makes sense. I did get a package of reduced fat Fiesta blend cheese for our tacos tonight. And then y'all look how cute. They have the Stranger Things Baby Bell edition out, $1 million for 12 freaking cheeses. But it's got the Starcourt Mall. Look how cute. It's got the whole Stranger Things little bike in the background. We've got the Demogorgon on there. I think we've got Hawkins High on one. They're just cute. I thought that'd be really sweet to put in Trey's lunch boxes, especially since November is Stranger Things month with the new season 5 premiere. And also I got suckered into buying some Christmas tree cookies. Now they had all of them. They had the Santa ones, which look sus. I left those behind. I was like, when you cook those are gonna look like one big red blob. I was like, negative. They had the elf ones and they had the snowman ones. I just picked up one. I showed restraint because I was like, we don't need all that crap, you know? So we got just the classic old Christmas tree. I got a package of spaghetti. We're gonna be doing spaghetti with that Costco meatball sauce thing I bought a couple of times. I still have it in the fridge. So we're gonna eat that for an easy dinner this week. And then y'all, I got real good foods wasted, okay? Y'all been screaming, Nicole, get the one from Sam's. It is different. It's got different macros, and I just want the one that I like. I don't want to take a chance on one that I don't like, okay? So that's why I went this route, so don't come for me. I got 4 for nuggy nights, and also I like to eat these on my rest days for lunch. It's just so good and so freaking easy. They're 23 grams of protein and 130 calories for a serving. Absolutely love them. I ran out of them real quick. I think I bought 2 bags last month. So I was like, girl, buy 4. And I probably will still run out before the end of the month because I'm just obsessed. Also obsessed, we like the chicken patties by Real Goods. They're 20 grams of protein and 140 calories per patty for our Chick-fil-A copycat night. Going back to the Arby's copycat night, I did not know Great Value made a seasoned curly fry. Way cheaper than the Arby's ones. I paid like half the price. So I got these instead, and the macros look better actually than the Arby's ones. So I'm gonna give those a try and see if we like them. And then they did not have my beloved bird's eye green beans and potatoes I like to eat on the side with my nuggets. So I decided to get a classic OG, which is the Green Giant broccoli and cheese sauce. But the entire bag is 110 calories. All right, so if you wanted to eat your little heart's desire out with your broccoli, you can. And then we got some funsies. Look, guys, I found the Coca-Cola Holiday Creamy Vanilla Zero Sugar cans. Everybody's raving about it. And that makes me scared because sometimes when people rave about stuff, it's trash. But we're going to give it a go. And I was surprised that it was under $7. Y'all know Coke usually at Walmart's like $9 a 12 pack. So yeah, still high, but it shocked me because they had no price on the shelf. And I was like, when I get up to the register, it's going to be like $20. It was $6 and some change. Okay, let's go. Also, we got the Pepsi Wild Cherry Zero. It's our favorite. It was on rollback for $6 something. It was almost as much as a Coke. I couldn't believe it. But that's going to tide us over. I've been getting our drinks at Dollar General with the 5 off 25 coupon with their coupons, and it has been making the 12 packs like so cheap, like under $5. So I'm going to see if they have a deal this weekend and we'll stock up there, but that will tide us over. I got a new Lesser Evil popcorn. This is the cheddar one. I've never tried the cheddar one. I love the Himalayan gold. I love the Himalayan pink salt as well, but I thought the cheesy one might be fun. And since we didn't go to Costco and we're out of the little individual bags, I got this to supplement because I like to have this as a snack or on the side of a lunch often. And also, it's good for the fiber as well. And then, Lord of mercy, y'all, I am tired of talking. Last but not least, I got a market side garlic knots, tomato, and herb. We are obsessed with these. They're hard to find at the little Walmart, but let me tell you, they are always fully stocked at the big super center. So here for that. And we have this on the side of our spaghetti and meatball night this week because they are so delicious if you've never tried them. So that is what we got at Walmart for $163.73 and Aldi to wrap out this November stock. November 4th through the 10th meal plan. So tonight, the 4th, we're having crunchy tacos with easy Spanish rice and refried beans. Wednesday the 5th, we're gonna do those Costco meatballs and sauce that we bought with just some spaghetti and those garlic knots. Thursday the 6th, we're gonna do Philly cheesesteak pizzas, probably with some fruit on the side is what we usually do. Friday the 7th, we're gonna be doing Michaela Thomas Fitz chicken minis with either sweet potato chips from Costco I still have on hand, or French fries, because we have tons of French fries on hand. Saturday the 8th, we're gonna do those TikTok ham and cheese croissants with turtle brownies. We're gonna do French fries on the side, and turtle brownies are also from TikTok. Excited for that Saturday night meal. Sunday, we're gonna do leftovers. However, I don't know if we're gonna probably have leftovers of the meatballs maybe, but other than that, nothing else. So we might have to do a breakfast for dinner situation depending on what we have left over. Monday the 10th, we're gonna do crock pot red beans with protein easy cornbread. I'll have this link down below for y'all. And then breakfast, I'm gonna be doing bagels, those cranberry bagels I have on hand. I have not seen them again. I'm glad I got at least the 2 sleeves, y'all know, because once you see something, it sells out so fast. Eggs, sausages, y'all saw me get from Aldi, and protein coffee. Lunch is the avocado toast we mentioned. And then dessert is either cereal with almond milk, protein bars, or the ice cream Sammy's, the skinny cow ones you guys saw me buy. So that's gonna do us for this first week of That's gonna do it for this November monthly stock up. If you look forward to these videos every month and the weekly ones every week, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Hype the video if it prompts you to hype the video. You get 3 a week, and I would appreciate it if you would give the grocery hauls one. That would help me out so much. Also share with anybody that you think might be interested or like this content. That helps get the videos circulated around as well. I appreciate that too. I hope you guys are having an awesome hump day. I hope you guys have an amazing first week of November. Enjoying these fall feels. I know we are, because we're just now getting fall feels where we live here in Southern Louisiana. I know my northern friends, you're all like freezing, or you've had the fall since August. We're just now feeling it. So I'm embracing it, I'm enjoying it. And until the next video, we'll see you then. Bye y'all.